Blessings, children of God, blessing. This is heaven on the God-like marriage. I want to share something about spiritual spouse. You know, when you are married in the spirit by a demon, that's called a spiritual spouse, spiritual husband, a spiritual wife. These are the things that's going to happen. You will be working and then you will not see your money, or you'll be losing your what? You'll be using opportunities at the verge of you getting opportunities. You lose them, or you will be struggling. You will lose relationships. You cannot maintain relationships. Your life, you are being tormented day and night. Do you understand? In your dreams and in physically. And then what the spiritual spouse will be doing, he will give you now the spirit of lust to marry you now physically. Do you understand? That is when now the spirit of lust will draw you to a certain person that is not the plan of God for you, and you marry that person, so that which the spiritual spouse is doing in the spiritual, it can be manifested physically. When you marry that person that is not the will of God, you will see your life now. Your life will be dry. You will lose money. You will lose friends. You will lose ministry if you are in ministry. You will lose businesses if you are in businesses. Your life will be a living hell. Do you understand? So when you see this in your life spiritually, you need to make sure that you go through a deliverance, and you need to make sure that you don't enter into any marriage with this. Because if you enter into marriage with this, then it means that marriage that you're about to enter into, it could be 99% that you are led by what? By your flesh. You are led by the lust that you have been given by what? By the spiritual spouse. First, deal with the spiritual spouse. Get deliverance and divorce the spiritual spouse first, and come back to God. And then God will usher you to your ordained partner. Do you understand? Because once the spiritual spouse comes and seals over your life and marry you both spiritually and physically, then your life is over. But when it's only spiritual, you can still fight it by coming back to God, by going through deliverance. Do you understand? By making sure that you're obeying the Holy Spirit, that He will lead you now to your ordained husband or your ordained wife. That is when you can enjoy the God-like marriage. Do you understand, children of God? This is heaven. On the God-like marriage, you are blessed.